Mattityahu, Matthew, chapter 16. And the Pharisees and Sadducees came, and trying him, asked that he would show them a sign from heaven. And he, answering, said to them, When it is evening, you say, Fair weather, for the heaven is red. And in the morning, stormy weather today, for the heaven is red and overcast. You know how to discern the face of the heaven, but you are unable to discern the signs of the times. A wicked and adulterous generation seeks after a sign, and no sign shall be given to it, except the sign of the prophet Jonah. And he left them and went away. And his taught ones came to the other side and had forgotten to take bread. And Yeshua said to them, Mind, and beware of the leaven of the Pharisees and the Sadducees. And they reasoned among themselves, saying, Because we brought no bread. But Yeshua, aware of this, said to them, O ye of little belief, why do you reason among yourselves because you brought no bread? Do you still not understand? Neither remember the 5 loaves of the 5,000, and how many baskets you picked up? Or the 7 loaves of the 4,000, and how many large baskets you picked up? How is it that you do not understand that I did not speak to you concerning bread, but to beware of the leaven of the Pharisees and Sadducees? Then they understood that he did not say to beware of the leaven of bread, but of the teaching of the Pharisees and the Sadducees. Now when Yeshua came into the parts of Caesarea Philippi, he asked his taught ones, saying, Who do men say the Son of Man is? And they said, Some say, Yohanan the Immerser, and others, Eliyahu, and others, Yirmiyahu, or one of the prophets. He said to them, And you, who do you say I am? And Shimon Kepha, answering, said, You are the Messiah, Son of the living Elohim. And Yeshua answering said to him, Blessed are you, Shimon bar Yonah, for flesh and blood has not revealed this to you, but my Father in the heavens. And I also say to you, that you are Kepha, and on this rock I shall build my assembly, and the gates of Sheol shall not overcome it. And I shall give you the keys of the reign of the heavens, and whatever you bind on earth shall be having been bound in the heavens, and whatever you loosen on earth shall be having been loosened in the heavens. Then he warned his taught ones that they should say to no one that he is Yeshua the Messiah. From that time, Yeshua began to show to his taught ones that it was necessary for him to go to Jerusalem and to suffer much from the elders and chief priests and scribes, and be killed, and to be raised again the 3rd day. And Kepha took him aside and began to rebuke him, saying, Be kind to yourself, Master, this shall not be to you. But he turned and said to Kepha, Get behind me, Satan, you are a stumbling block to me, for your thoughts are not those of Elohim, but those of men. Then Yeshua said to his taught ones, If anyone wishes to come after me, let him deny himself, and take up his stake, and follow me. For whoever wishes to save his life shall lose it, and whoever loses his life for my sake shall find it. For what is a man profited, if he gains all the world, and loses his own life? Or what shall a man give in exchange for his life? For the Son of Man is going to come in the esteem of his Father with his messengers, and then he shall reward each according to his works. Truly I say to you, there are some standing here who shall not taste death at all until they see the Son of Man coming in his reign. End of Mattityahu, chapter 16.